So Clay, we're here today on the Slater Creek Ranch, which is in northwest Colorado, and this place is incredible.
Yeah, this is an awesome ranch. You know, they've got a little bit of everything on here. The ranch is split into 3 parcels. It totals a little over 9,000 acres of deeded land. They also have Forest Service and BLM permits, which is fantastic for the grazing. The far east end, there's 4.5 miles of Forest Service boundary that they share. So, you know, you've got access right into the National Forest right there. That's super cool. They've got this lower country here that's sagebrush and hay meadows down here on the west end of the ranch, all the way to the high mountain stuff on the east end of the ranch. It's incredible. They've got live water, fishing. It's really super cool, and the hunting is top shelf on this ranch.
Really, the one thing that sets apart to me is the diversity. Like you talk about down here in the low country, I mean, it's perfect for cattle operation. And then you get on the other side of the ranch, I mean, there's maybe not a better piece of elk property in the world.
Yeah, it's fantastic. You know, the Snake River herd, it's one of the largest elk herds in the country and in the world for that matter. And so, you know, this ranch, it controls a lot of the migration route, which is super cool. This ranch is also tied in with some of the neighboring ranches into the Ranching for Wildlife program, so they get to control kind of the habitat and how the tags are allocated for their ranches, and it really is beneficial from a standpoint of management as well as habitat improvement and that sort of thing.
You know, the other thing that kind of stands apart to me is the water rights on this place. I know there's some incredible water rights and some pivots here, which is great in this country.
Yeah, you know, on the middle portion of the ranch where the Pothook is, you know, they've got huge hay meadows with several miles of the Slater Creek running down through there. So they have flood irrigation on that. Then down here at the headquarters where we are right now, they've got 2 pivots with about 370 acres of irrigation underneath of those, where they have alfalfa growing right now currently.
And we're here, what, about an hour from Steamboat Springs, maybe 45 minutes from the Hayden airport. I mean, it's easy to get to.
Yeah, super easy access. We're south of I-80 from Wyoming, approximately an hour, and we're, like you said, just a little over an hour from Steamboat Springs, 45 minutes from the Hayden airport. Right here at Dixon, Wyoming, there's an airport that has jet fuel, and it's a long runway. So you can land in Dixon and be to the ranch headquarters here in about 10 minutes.
Well, it's an incredible place. We got to spend a couple of days out here kind of hunting and seeing some of the wildlife. And, you know, even though it's been a little warmer than we'd like and no snow on the ground for, you know, mid-November, we still seen an incredible amount of wildlife.
Yeah, we saw just a lot of deer. We saw a lot of elk. You know, that really crazy pronghorn buck with the giant horns and wide. He was super cool for us to see. We saw coyotes. We saw a bunch of sharp-tailed grouse. This place is actually home to one of the largest sharp-tailed grouse leks in the world, which is fantastic. That's just right back here on one of the ridges going into the Pothook Ranch. So really a very diverse ranch. They currently have about 1,500 cows that they run on it annually. Massive hay production. It's a really good turnkey ranch for a guy that wants to come in, have the recreational opportunity for hunting, as well as, you know, a production ranch for cattle and sheep. One of the really cool things about this ranch is it's got fantastic working facilities down here on the headquarters. They've got, you know, I mean, you can see the quality of these cattle. It's a well-rounded ranch. You can run cattle, you can run sheep. It really can do it all. There's really great improvements on here. There's several homes, a really great, nice big shop with a lodge kind of tied into that shop. It's very comfortable. We had a chef in here this last week that was fantastic. That guy was lights out. Maybe the highlight of my trip outside of seeing the property itself.
Really, when I think about Colorado and I think about the mountains and the beauty, like some of the sights that I've seen today, like, is just quintessential Colorado.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And the classic meandering Pothook property with Slater Creek running right through it, man, that was so cool today looking over that with the cattle in the meadows, and, you know, what a beautiful sight.
It really is such a diverse ranch, from the low country to the high country and everywhere in between. I mean, this is a place that a guy can really do it all.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, for more information on this ranch or any others, go to HaydenOutdoors.com.